I think we are live, son. It's been a whole month.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I haven't had a life for a month.
Yeah, you've been
I
pretty
haven't seen
busy.
anybody for a month.
Yeah.
16-hour shifts, 6, 7 days a week. I haven't seen the daylight. I
Yeah,
started
that's
getting
pretty
like
bad.
headaches and just calling people. I don't want to say it just
Okay, we can leave it at that.
my paycheck. My paycheck hit today though, so we're good. We're chilling. Too bad I spent all my money already. No, I didn't spend it all, but like all the money that I was getting for my paycheck, I already spent on Christmas gifts. Like I just went ahead and spent
Yeah.
it because I knew it was coming. So I've already spent it. It's not. It's like I can't do anything more with it. I'm still good though. I didn't blow my money. I got
It's the
everything.
holidays. You're gonna be spending a lot of money. So
Yeah, I gotta pay off my debt now. That's my next move.
yeah, yeah, that'll take time.
My school debt. I'm trying
So
to get
other,
in 2 or 3 years.
other than that though, like that's it. That's all been going on for you.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Work wise, AEP's finally over. No one can get their Medicare plans for the rest of the year, so I can't do anything there.
Yeah.
But that's over. I made good money. I got a new gun. I can't show it on stream even though I want to, but I got a new gun. Haven't got to shoot it yet. We can talk about guns. We just can't show them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're not
Yeah.
YouTube, unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been
Don't
pretty
get
bit, probably not as busy as you. 'Cause I've just been working, and then I've been moving. I've been moving out of my apartment in
just
with my
moved in.
girlfriend. So this is like the
What?
last big thing I have in my apartment is my desk, my PC, and all that set up. So that's like the
Uh,
last big thing I have.
I was wondering when you got on Discord before this, I saw you there. I was like, I thought he moved. I didn't know if she moved in with you or if you moved in with.
No, no, I moved in with her. It's just it's a lot when you've lived somewhere for like 2.5 years and then you've accumulated all this stuff, and then you just have to find a place to put it. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm almost done. I don't have too much more. I got all the big stuff put in the storage unit and all that. So
Also, too, isn't that like isn't it your family's apartment too, like where you're staying now,
yeah,
or is that your old place? Oh, I was gonna say because that way you're not in as of a rush to get out. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So what I did, I told them that I was gonna pay an extra month's rent, and I was like, I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna spend a whole month, so I'm not like rushing 2 or 3 days to get everything out because that's just stressful, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I didn't. Just paid the extra month. I had the money, so
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to probably pay it anyway. So
yeah.
at that point,
So
plus too, I mean it's hard to move your stuff when you're working 12, 13 hour shifts. And you get home and you got to eat, shower, and then by that time you want like an hour just to breathe.
yeah, when your shifts are all over the place, yeah, it's hard to have a lot of time to do that.
Dude, it's like when I was working those 15-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts a day, I didn't have time to do anything.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you just
I had
slept.
time to shower and eat. I
Yeah,
didn't even have enough time to sleep.
yeah.
It was terrible. I hated it. I was just like, dude, I can't wait for this to be over. I made great money, but I was like, the whole time I was like, I had no time to sleep. I had no time to eat. I have no time to shower. It was just, I mean, work, get up,
Oh yeah, I bet.
go straight to work, and then go right back to bed, and then just restart the process every day.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's good getting that money and grinding out, but it is very tough mentally.
Yeah, extremely. I just been trying to like force myself now that I have these days off to be productive. Like yesterday, I made 3 videos for my Instagram. Been making a video every day, but yesterday I pushed myself. I was like, I'm making 3 today. I spent all day making videos. Today I got up, went straight to the podcast with you. After we're done here, I want to make 2, 3 more videos
Heck yeah,
so I can get my account to make money, so I
yeah,
don't have to work those 15
yeah.
shifts anymore. Because my Theo account's kicking me off, unfortunately. So
Oh wait, really?
money from it anymore. Yeah, I don't, it hasn't kicked me off yet, but they sent me a warning. Was like, we're gonna kick you off
Because of
because it's not. It's not my content.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's Theo Von content. I mean, it was rightfully so. It's fair. I get it. I'm not angry about it, but the
What you
thing
should do
about
is
doing
just
the
change the whole
program,
name, delete all the videos, and start posting your own videos on it.
that's what Cody said too. But I
Well, I
tried
mean, if it's gonna get kicked off, why not do it anyways?
because I tried to post my own videos. They disqualify them. They say it's unoriginal, and I'll like appeal it, and I'll be like, that's me in the video. I am the person in the video. It's not anybody else. That's me, and they reject it immediately. Like they won't
Really?
even look at it. Like I'll appeal it, and then I'll get a message back in the next 10 seconds. It'll say appeal rejected, unoriginal content. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's me in the video. I'm the
Yeah.
person in the
Yeah.
video. How is that unoriginal? I'm doing what you want me to do.
Yeah, that's weird.
TikTok makes no sense. No sense at all. It's just, it's dumb, man. Like when you hit 10K followers on 10K, they throw you into the creator program to get paid from it, right? And then they
Yeah.
get upset when you post other content. It's it's just like they're just confusing and they don't say anything. Like you try to look into it and you try to like figure it out with TikTok, but they don't say anything. And I try to do research online, but no one has the answers. Like it's just TikTok's like the law, it's their way or the highway. It's just dumb, man. That's why I'm trying to get my Instagram up and try to get ours up because it would just. It seems that
Oh yeah.
Instagram's a lot more fair over TikTok.
Okay.
That's what I've been up to. AEP and trying to get my TikTok stuff to work again.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Here's a good topic. So in high school, okay, we'd be reading the same books. Like, do you remember reading Cirque du Freak at all?
No.
No? Okay. Me, you, and maybe one buddy, but maybe two buddies. We're all like reading the same series, and I would always catch up to the person in front of me because I'm like a fast reader, and I was trying to like be like, don't get the next book so I can read through it real quick and then go in front of you because it's like a 12-book series and the books are only like 200 some pages, which is nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember you and them would always get on to me for reading so fast.
I think the only books I remember reading with everybody was Maze Runner.
Do you not remember reading the Demonata series?
Mm-mm. I have no idea. I don't remember that. I remember Hunger Games and I remember Maze Runner. Those were like the two big ones when we were in school.
Okay.
It came out while we were in school.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were definitely big books to read, but we read. It's funny that you don't remember this because we read Cirque du Freak, really good book series. They tried to make a movie on it, but the movie it wasn't good. And then the Demonata series, really good book series. And then I don't know if you read this series or not. I did the I Am Number 4 series.
Mm-mm.
And that's a really good book series. I'm not reading it this time, but I'm listening to it on audiobook again, and I'm on the third book, almost done with the third book. So,
On the Demonata series?
no, the I Am Number 4.
Oh, sorry, I got confused.
Yeah.
One book I ever finished that I remember finishing, but I don't remember the name of it. It was about this kid, and he was like, had a bad family. I don't know. He played like trombone or something. And he got away on a train. I can't remember. He was in like Louisiana. I forget.
What did he do?
Something
Like,
buddy. He like went on a quest to like find his dad, his like real dad. Something.
do you remember he had a trumpet, he had a bad family, and he left on a train?
Yeah, he like left his like bad family and like went out and tried to find his dad, who was like a big like trumpet player in like Louisiana or something. He like found his dad.
What kind of random book is that?
I don't know. It was in middle school.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing. I remember.
Okay. Yeah, you obviously weren't much of a reader, were you?
Not really. No.
No.
The book I read was this book. This is the only book I've finished recently, which is Joey Diaz's book. I finished this in like a week and a half. I finished this really quickly.
Jeez. Okay.
It was easy though. Like it was
Yeah.
a good book.
Well,
No, it
I
was easy to read it because it was funny. So
yeah.
like, it was easy to read.
I really like reading. Like if I get a good series that I really like, I can grind that out and finish it because I want to know like what's next, what's going to happen with the characters and all that. I was seventh. I think it was sophomore year in high school. I was seventh in the entire school for AR points.
AR points. Remember they had a required set. They had a required set, and you always had it first. And I never, dude. It took so much.
Yeah, you had to get it like each month a certain amount of AR points. And I took it like at the beginning of the month because I had books stacked up that I was done.
Yeah, you already finished with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember you used to have to come in after school to do your AR points if you didn't have catched up by the
Yeah, it was bad. But also my senior year, I had like I co-opted in the second half of the day. So I had a free period after lunch where I just went and sat in the library or sat in the chorus room. I did whatever I wanted to do. And I just put headphones on and plug them into my laptop and watch Netflix or something. Or I would read. So depending on the mood I was in.
I can't read, dude. It has to be something enjoyable. It has to be really enjoyable for me to want to read it. Like I almost finished this book too, but because it's about like audio mixing, but I just couldn't. I'm like right here, and I've been right here for probably a year and a half.
Yeah.
I haven't moved from this spot. Like I don't know what it is. But Joey's book I finished like that.
You like podcasts, right?
Yeah, because that's what that book felt like a podcast. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Like it felt like I was just reading a podcast. Like it felt super chill. He was just telling his life stories, and that was it. There was no BS. There was no stories. He just told it how it was, and he said it like he's like, "This is just how it was, and that's how it is. It's just what happened. I can't change it." And
Have
that's
you
why-
ever have you ever listened to an audiobook?
I've tried. I can't do it. I don't know. I don't focus.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
because
ADHD for it.
well, it shuts my brain off, which is nice. It
Really?
shuts it off, and I'm able just to focus on the story. Like when I'm driving, it's so nice to listen to an because I don't overthink anything. I don't have any freakouts. I'm focused on the book. I'm listening to the really cool story, and I don't have to stress or
Okay.
worry about anything else. So it's nice when I'm driving.
Yeah, I hear you. That's like me. That's what I do with podcasts. I just put the podcast on and I just tune out.
Oh, I really love listening to podcasts as well. Definitely.
Just hold my pants and cry all the way home. It's good.
What do I say to that?
I don't know.
Okay, I have a question, and I want to see what you'd say to this. Okay, what
up?
if I got bit by a snake on a certain part of my body? Would you get the venom out?
Nope. Nah, you're screwed.
Bro, you're gonna let me die?
Done. You're done.
Okay, I see how. No, I get it. I see how our friendship
You're
is.
done.
No, it's fine. I get it. It won't save my life. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Miss me with that. It didn't nick me.
I saw that
Bit of a day
from a clip I saw on TikTok of the basement yard. I think it's from like a really old episode, but one of them, I think his name's Joey, was like, "Oh, dude, I'll gobble it up to get that venom out." And I was like, "Hey, yo, what?" So
Snatching it up.
yeah, I thought that was
Pair of
funny.
tweezers.
And then the other guy's like, "No way, you're dead. You're dead, and I ain't letting you do it to me. I'll sit there and die. Like I'm good." I was like, "That yeah, that's good. That's funny."
I had to pull out my emergency pair of tweezers. Use those instead. Squeeze it out.
bro. Oh man. Yeah, I just wanted to see what you'd say to that. Won't even save a friend.
Are you dead?
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just
You're
disappointed.
The good Lord was taking you for a reason. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Life's been tough.
Oh man. Woo.
It's
Yeah,
been a long.
yeah. I think we're a little rusty.
100%. 100%. We were on a streak there for like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, we were. No, it was going good, but we're 15 minutes in and we're struggling. We have no topics. But we would prepare a lot better when we were doing it weekly. We would prepare and we'd have topics like before even showing up to like talk before.
It also doesn't bother me though that we're getting stumped this early in because it's just practice, man. It may take us like a
Yeah.
year just to even get our foot through the
Yeah.
door. As long as we don't give up and we just keep doing it, we'll be fine. That's the only way I can think of it.
Yeah, and I mean it's just another way for us to catch up too. Obviously, we live 2.5 hours away, about 2 actually, but still, it's not that far, but it is a good distance to do a lot. So
Yeah, agreed.
it's just another way to catch up as well. So that's good.
I think we need to put a little bit more into podcast wise. I think we should put a little bit more into our marketing. A little bit. I don't know. Like, I mean, as in our branding and stuff, we should brand a little bit better. Maybe change our bio. We got to figure something out. That way, we can be
Yeah.
posting every day.
Yeah, we need to be a little more clever too, like with our. We just need to actually think about stuff and what fits us best. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, we got to really sit down and like actually figure it all out. Plus, too, I feel like our flow of our podcasts don't flow the same way as other podcasts, and that's no fault of either of each other. We're still new to this, so we're still this is our 7th one.
Definitely,
But like,
definitely.
as soon as we get that flow down and we figured out the way that they do it, I'm not copying nobody, but just like the flow.
Yeah.
Hey, like things.
Yeah, where I mean, it's just being curious and having like questions, just wanting to like learn about new things. That's I think you've mentioned this before, but that's why Joe Rogan's so successful because he's genuinely curious about everything.
Yeah, Theo said that.
Okay.
Theo said that about Joe. Yeah, because I mean, it's a good point. That is why.
Yeah.
Genuinely curious about everything.
He can sit there and listen and ask questions to anybody because he's genuinely curious about anything. He wants to learn about whatever. So it's I would like to be like that and be able to ask questions and whatnot like that. That'd be really cool.
That's also a life skill too, though.
Yes,
it's like
it is.
Elon Musk asks. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people think Elon's weird because he's just like silent and then he says something because he actually thinks about his answer before he says it instead of just blurting it out like I do.
Yeah.
Did you see? Speaking of Elon, did you see what he did on the news the other day?
No.
They were talking about he was doing like this big interview, and they were talking about somebody trying to blackmail him with money or something, and he was like, "If you try to blackmail," this was on like national news, and he was like, "If you try to blackmail me with money, fuck you," and everybody just got silent, and they were like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, did I not say it loud enough?" He was like, "Fuck you." Is that clear? And then he's like, "Hi, Bob." Somebody that like got him set up on the interview. He's like, "Hey, Bob, how you doing?" But everybody was like, he was like, "Is that clear enough? I mean, if you're trying to blackmail me, that's what I got to say about it."
Yeah.
But I thought that was pretty ballsy.
But when you have that much money, though, you can also say whatever you want.
Not necessarily. I mean, look at Kanye.
Yeah. Well, not whatever you want. obviously there's a limit, but something like that, if you're rich,
Kanye's
you can.
telling the heart. Say whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kanye started. Never mind.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Not good. Yeah, but the Elon one was pretty funny, dude. Also, too, I tried to watch Sam and Colby. I couldn't do it.
Any of their haunted stuff?
I didn't like it.
Really?
They were too like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" I hate that. I can't stand that. I just turned it off. I was like, "No, I can't do it.
I've been watching them for years.
I couldn't do it. It's too vloggy-ish for me." Too, like,
Did you like actually get to where they were investigating stuff at all?
No, I should probably give it another chance.
I think you should skip past the like beginnings and like skip to where they actually start talking about the history of the places that they go, and then the like the actual investigations. They have like multiple things they always try, like the Estes method. I mean, they've had witches go with them. They've done a lot of different things. So
on their pod.
yeah, and they recently stayed at the Conjuring house.
I did see that. They had some pretty creepy captures.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like.
Oh, here we go.
Behind them. You talking about the one behind them? Where they're like walking and that girl's just like.
Sam and Colby?
At the con. Yeah, at the con.
I don't know if I remember that.
Dude, I'll have to pull it up, but it's pretty creepy. Like, they're just sitting there recording, and in the background, there's a girl just like.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ducks back
behind. Did you ever see? Did you ever see the people who now own the Conjuring house? It's a different company now. They have these two employees that they hold hands together, and then they'll talk to a spirit, and the way they talk to him is by the spirit stomping, and they'll have them spell out words. They'll go A, B, C, D, and the spirit will knock on a word, and then they spell out words. Did you see that?
I haven't seen it at the Conjuring house, but I have seen people do that because they do that on Ghost Hunters.
It's like a big controversy right now. Everyone's trying to prove that it's like not real. And Sam and Colby even went back to that and had those same people. They went and bought them different types of shoes. They brought them in different areas of like where they had no time to actually prepare like certain mechanisms or have somebody in the area put stuff down. So like they like didn't tell them where they were going, get different shoes. So it was like, how are they faking it? But there's still like skepticism about it.
Yeah, because that's really easy to fake.
I mean, that's what everyone's saying. But they even went back and like tested out some theories that people had, but they didn't grill them hard enough with questions. So it's still like everyone's still like skeptical about it. So
it's hard to prove the paranormal.
Yeah.
When it comes to those types of things, it's hard to prove it because the thing is if you're watching it on the television, you're not gonna. It's so hard to believe if you've never experienced anything like that. But if you've actually experienced it, then you somewhat kind of understand, at least, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the knocks, though. The knocks is a hard one for even me to believe.
Yeah, but like everyone was like, "There's got to be something with their shoes. There's got to be." We can watch the video after of them like testing the knocks. You want to do that?
Oh yeah. We'll watch. Okay. I was just gonna show you that one I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if the brightness is bright enough. Can you even see that?
Oh yeah. Oh dude, what the heck?
Yeah.
That's in the basement?
Yeah, it's in the basement.
Of The Conjuring?
Yeah, they didn't even catch it in like the day of, or like they posted this video and they didn't even know about it until like fans caught it.
That's creep. Oh man, that gives me the Ooh,
Yeah, that is one of the crazier captures that
that's
I've seen.
crazy.
But the Lamb House is absolutely nuts.
Yes,
The
it
Lamb
is.
House.
Yeah. I watched that video. It's crazy.
The Lamb
You
House
sent
is
it to me?
nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stop sharing. There we go.
I-
The Lamb House is nuts, especially that one capture where they're just he walks into his room. His name is Keith. I think it's Keith or Kent. It's Kent. Kent Burris. His
Mhm.
name's Kent Burris. He lives in the Lamb House, and like apparently he just like it's an apartment. Like he rents the house, and he still continues to rent it even though like that stuff happens every day. So like one day he just started to walk around with the camera to see if he could capture stuff, and he's captured like the craziest things ever.
Yes.
That one capture where he walks into the room and there's a clear as day is a man standing there looking out the window and then turns its head and looks at him and then turns into a black blob and then bolts out the window. That's the craziest capture I've ever seen. Ever
Yeah.
seen. Because that's so hard to fake. And I don't know. I mean, he could have paid somebody to make that, but that's a really tough one.
Yeah, but I mean, all the other stuff we've seen, it's just like it's insane.
Yeah. Like, I'll say,
All,
go ahead.
all the other stuff that he's provided with that video, it would make you believe that it is real.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Lamb House that confuses me. It's such crazy evidence. Why is no one talking about it? No one in
Yeah.
the ghost community. Like, there's people that talk about it. He's a big channel, but like, you'd think Zach Bagans would be all over that.
Yeah. Why has he not been there yet?
Almost exactly. It almost makes you feel like Zach. I hate to say it, but Zach's definitely a little bit over exaggerating on a lot of his stuff.
Hmm.
I definitely think those guys capture stuff, but I definitely think Zach over exaggerates it.
I mean, you have to
Agree
for
with
TV. You
it.
have to.
Yeah, 100%. I love Ghost Adventures because they have that vibe, but they're definitely over exaggerating. That's the
Yeah.
thing I like about Kent because he's not. He doesn't over exaggerate at all. He just, yeah, I caught it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it did, but it was there,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it more believable because he's like, I don't know what you want me to do about it. I caught it. There it is. I don't know what it is either. That's where he's at. And like, did you see the other one too, where he walks in the room and there's like a black man, like a black shadow man standing there on the bed. A black shadow man.
Oh gosh.
There is
All right,
though,
let's
black
choose
shadow
your
man.
words wisely.
You know what I meant. There's a black shadow man sitting there on the bed,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What?" And he gets out of dodge, and like he goes
It's
behind the closet door, and like in the crack, it's like peeking at him.
it's that bedroom.
You're just
Yeah, between the crack. That's weird, man.
yeah, where it was like peeking in and out.
Yeah.
Some creepy stuff. I
Yeah.
think me and you watched too many ghost captures part 1, part 2,
Yeah.
6 or 7 on my TV.
Yeah, we did.
There used to be some crazy ones, dude. It's like
Yeah. We need to do something like that.
I would love to. I don't know. Part of me wants to, but part of me also doesn't want
We
to.
just have to do it right. We got to do make sure we like command the spirits that like you cannot attach to us, you cannot follow us. You are not allowed. There's like certain things you can do that can help you, but it's still sketchy.
No. Exactly. That's the thing. I don't know. See, I don't know how much I believe in ghosts though. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. I only really believe in demons.
And once you start dealing with that, that gets way too intense for just two like average Joes just to be going out and doing that. You need professionals dealing with that.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily really believe in ghosts. I only really believe in demons. The only thing I feel like we can talk to from that is demons. I feel like
Yeah.
anybody's ever captured has been a demon.
You're sounding really quiet right now.
Is that better?
A little, just turn it down a little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. This mic is amazing.
I had another topic to talk about, but I think I kind of forgot, so I don't remember exactly.
Did you write it down?
No, it was when we were talking about the spirits. I'm very like close to pulling the trigger and buying a GoPro.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't know which one's like the best one to get.
I really don't know either. I just know the Hero 9, I think, is supposed to be really good.
Because I would really like to. I don't claim to be like the best skier or anything like that, but I think it would be really cool just to have those memories of recording on the slopes. Like if I go with my family or if I go with friends, to capture that'd be a lot of fun. Someone crashes, you go up and you talk to them after and see how they feel. It's just funny thing to remember.
Just to have it.
Yeah, just to have, and then because I don't like obviously you have your phones, but if you're like doing some like extreme stuff, it's kind of sketchy to have your phone because you could break it, something could go wrong. So yeah.
Yeah, especially if you get it packed full of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would also like to buy a GoPro, but I just haven't really found one.
Yeah, they're just like a lot of money. So that's Shadow.
Yeah, he came down here to say what's up. He's got to go to the vet.
Have you taken him to the vet before?
To get checked out. No, just when he got neutered.
How'd he do?
Either, bud. He did fine.
You got
after he got his balls cut off. I got Dexter's balls cut off too. He slept for a whole day. He just when he got back, he just kept falling in the floor.
How old is Dexter?
He's going on 3.
Oh, he's that old?
He's sitting.
Dang, that's right. You've had him for a hot minute. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's sitting here waiting for a treat, staring at me. Look at me sideways, like what's up, dude? Chilling. But Shadow's got some ulcers on his mouth. I need to get checked out. I don't know what they're from or how they got there, but I don't want them to get worse.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
I think from what I read, just fleas, like where he was outside, just allergies from fleas.
Yeah.
And it's just been there since he's been astray.
Gotcha.
He'll be all right. They'll probably just give him some steroids. It should go away.
Yeah, he'll get medicine. He'll be good to go.
He'll be chilling. Also, you just now started playing the new Fortnite, right?
Yeah. The other day when I played with you and Christian and the other guy.
The other guy, was that Christian's friend or was that your?
Yeah,
friend?
Christian works with him.
Oh, yeah, where they work at? They still working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know they were talking about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I like Fortnite. It's not my favorite thing to play, but if everyone else is playing it, I'll play it. But I just suck at it, so it's not really fun for me. I don't know the maps. I don't know the guns. I don't know how to do anything because I don't play it enough. So I'm kind of just a noob at it. Now, get me on Call of Duty, and I'm chilling.
Chilling on the old COD.
But
dude, I don't know if I should say this, but anytime on my break, I have my PlayStation above me now. When I was working, I would just play PlayStation. I would play Cold War and just run night fights.
All right, clipped. That's clipped. Get him, boys. Get him.
Get him. Get him. I need to. What's up? None.
I just about threw up.
I I like to play in the new season. The Rocket League racing's not too bad, but now I'm getting to the spot where like everybody's just whipping my ass.
Well, just get
I'm
on
in
their
the
level.
ultimate bot. Get better, dude.
Yeah, just get better. Just get better.
I'm getting there. This is just going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time.
There's like a new game coming out called like Blight, I think.
Blight?
Yeah, it
Like
looks
Blight from Dead by
yes.
Daylight?
No, what it is, it's like it's set in medieval times, so you're like a knight, and it's a zombie apocalypse hits.
Blight.
It looks sick.
Looking-
You want to watch the trailer?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pulls things up?
Huh?
Does it let you pull things up?
I don't think so. Can you not find it?
No, I can. I just wasn't sure if it'd let you. Just for any.
I have the share option, but I'm not like the leader, so I don't know if it does or not.
So
It never has.
just for future reference, hit share, and there's this.
Okay. It gives me the option.
Yeah, and then you just
Am I doing it?
it pops it up for me. Yeah, it pops it up for me.
Oh,
When the controls whether it's on the stream or not. It should let you full screen it.
is it not?
There you go.
Okay.
Huh? Turn the volume all the way down. We might get copyrighted.
Okay. I mean, doesn't this look sick though? That's a
doesn't look
game
bad.
I
It
will
looks like
definitely be
Sekiro.
playing.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, no, everyone's been looking forward to this game.
Who's it made by?
I'm not sure. The fighting's really cool though. Everyone's like really impressed with the fighting mechanics. It's kind of giving oh, I can't believe I just said that. I'm sorry. It's kind of just it's kind of like what's the game where it's the knights, samurais, and Vikings and you fight? What's that game? For Honor. For Honor. It's kind of similar to that fighting style. Really good fighting.
It looks like Dark Souls, dude.
Yeah, kind of.
Like this, then you would probably like Dark Souls.
But I don't like Dark Souls for the fact that you have the big bosses and you gotta. Yeah, I don't like. No.
Well, this game's probably going to have that too, is it not?
Yes, but not to that extent. There's no shot.
It looks like this is their first game almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I looked it up. I can't find any other game that they've made. They have one game. That's it, Blight. They're a small developer in Sweden.
I mean, it looks pretty legit, I'd say.
I wonder if they're like people from like another developers and stuff. They all like got together and made their own company.
They didn't like how the other one was ran.
You kind of like Back 4 Blood, like when Left 4 Dead. When Valve was like, "We're not making a Left 4 Dead 3," then people were like, "All right, well, we'll just leave, go make our own company, make the same damn game."
Yeah,
Back 4 Blood was. We'll just go make it ourselves if you guys don't want to do it. This does look good though. It looks like Sekiro too. Like Sekiro was a really good game. But that was samurais. Are you licking me? Ow. About to sneak attack this dude.
Damn.
Oh, dude. Pulling out them Dark Souls. Boom!
The looting process, okay.
Take his head. This actually looks really good. I'll definitely look into this.
Yeah, I've seen this on TikTok a bunch, and I was like, man, that game looks cool. Actually, I've definitely seen it on TikTok, but I think my brother also mentioned it to me.
Told you about it.
Yeah.
Have you played Outlast yet? I still haven't played Outlast.
Not the trials, no.
Huh.
I played the other two,
That
but
looks
I
like
haven't played the third one.
Yeah, I haven't played the third one either. There's another trailer we need to watch.
What is that? I'll stop sharing this.
Oh, you're good. Damn. I know you're not a big fan, or not a huge fan, but
Oh no, this is cool. I'm excited for it.
have you watched it yet?
I don't know if I watched the full thing. I might have, yeah.
I mean, the graphics do look crazy, but I don't
Yeah,
know how anybody's PC or PlayStation is going to run it.
Yeah, it looks insane. Yeah, I saw a meme of everyone's PS4. Old PS4 is gonna die trying to run this game.
Oh, this game probably will not be on PlayStation 4.
No, they probably won't allow that.
It just probably wouldn't be able to even run it, even if it wanted to.
Yeah.
I did do a lot of research on the trailer. A lot of stuff's been popping up. Like, this is a real thing that happened in Florida. Like, just attention to detail in GTA 7. This is a real thing that like happened in Florida. Some guy had to pull an alligator out of his pool. So they, like, recreated it and put it in GTA. There's also a couple more. This is real too. That happened in Miami. What else happened?
This
is also a real thing that happened. Yeah.
This.
I'm sure this was a real thing, and that one. That one's a real thing too.
Yep. Yes.
This was also a real thing.
Guarantee it.
And there was one more too.
This guy, yeah. I've seen that this guy's like they're trying to sue because he thinks they're like stealing his image or whatever.
Yeah, he's like trying to sue, but I guess the guy who voiced Arthur Morgan from Red Dead like hit him up and was like, dude, you should use this as a good thing and keep your mouth shut, pretty much, and was like, use this to build your like career. He's like, GTA 6 is a huge game. I don't know why you're trying to sue us. I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, I kind of agree with him now. Honestly, I think he told him too, like, you're not getting a job at Home Depot with that face. I think that's what he told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong though.
Yeah, he's right. This is for sure
that's a
real thing. Yep.
I think I was about to skip through that so we don't get in trouble. I don't even care about the storyline though. I don't care about half that stuff. I only care about the multiplayer like everyone else does.
Yeah.
As soon as they release the multiplayer trailer, that's where it's going to be like nuts. Like, as soon as I saw it said coming in 2025, though, I was just like,
a whole nother year.
This time, 2025. It'd be another 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because it probably will be this time in 2025.
Yeah.
It'll be like December. I'll be 26. I'll be 26 years old.
Yeah, probably have a kid too.
No, not happening. Not yet.
Man, I'm funny.
Out of debt first.
I am funny right there. Jeez.
It's like I thought you were getting engaged the other day, but your coworker.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this. Let's freaking talk about this. Yeah. Yeah, so all I do is update my profile picture on Facebook, just so all my family can see it, all that. No big deal. And then one of the guys I work with, he says down in the comments, he's like, "Congrats on your engagement." So now everybody that I'm friends with on Facebook thinks I'm engaged.
Everybody,
it's pretty cool. Like
friends and family,
my close friends and family like have messaged me personally, and they're like, "So when did you get engaged, or are you engaged?" And I'm like, "I'm not engaged. Just because somebody else says I'm engaged does not mean I'm engaged." Like,
I thought you had just like kept it on the low.
No,
and then
I'm
like
not engaged.
just like decide to do it.
No.
Probably think of it.
She's like,
You heard that?
I'd be okay with it.
Just not there yet.
No, we're
One step at a time.
yeah, one step at a time. Gonna do this right.
It's the best way to do it. Live with each other for a little bit. See how that works out. I mean, me and Brooke lived together for 2 years now, going on 3. And then start thinking about that. That's what my, at least. I mean, I can openly talk. I mean, Brooke, we've already talked about it too, so it's not like it's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just something. The other thing too is that you're probably in the same boat too. It's not like something you can afford. You know?
No, are you kidding me? They're expecting like a
At least if you want
$5,000 or $6,000 ring. I'm like, just thinking about spending that much money makes me want to throw up. Makes me sick.
But then on top of that, yeah, and then you got to pay for the venue, and you got to pay for all the food, and you got to pay for the alcohol. You got to pay.
Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. I'd rather
people.
I'd personally, I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna.
I hear you. I followed Josh on this one because when Josh and Joy did their wedding, theirs wasn't that crazy. Like they got a place there in Fairmont, wasn't that crazy. And it was just us. Like it was Joy's family, Josh's family. That was it.
Nice small wedding. Yeah.
I was like, that was
very personal.
That was the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't really want like a huge wedding. If I did one, I would want it like outside though. Like I would want to do it like outside.
I want a winter wedding.
Nice weather.
I like a winter wedding.
In the snow, like outside?
No. No.
Like inside?
Look at us. 2 grown men talking about weddings.
I mean, we're that age, dude.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Sad time. I don't know where the time went.
Yeah, what happened? We used to be playing with wooden guns around the neighborhood or doing bike races. You know, what happened?
Yeah. Not only that, dude. I was just in the shower the other day. It was super depressing. I wasn't depressed about it.
Are you going to cry?
No. I was just sitting in the shower. I was like, damn. It feels like literally 3 or 4 years ago, we were just playing GTA every night. Like, playing games. Had nothing to worry about. Next day, just went to school, came home, and all I cared about was just like, all we cared about was just like doing something. And that was it.
Yeah, we just hang out.
I didn't care about school at all. Yeah. And like, school was important. Of course, like I gave effort to it, but I didn't care about it. Just like anybody else did. I didn't care about it. It wasn't like my main priority. Like all I cared about was getting home, hanging out in Tim's garage and just playing video games and hanging out. And like, that's gone. Completely gone. Yeah. There's no more of that.
Do you remember playing
conspiracy theories?
Yeah. Do you remember playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard in Tim's garage?
Mm-mm.
You don't?
7?
Yeah. Was it 6 or 7? It was Biohazard. Resident
Evil. For some reason, I was thinking Red Dead.
Oh,
yeah, okay. I do remember.
Yeah. So I would play like the regular story, and then any boss fight, I'd give it to you because it was too hard.
Yeah, it's like Outlast. I played all the way through in the garage as well. Everybody used to watch me.
Yeah, I had the disc. I let you. I know you played it before then, but I had the disc and I let you borrow it because I had Outlast and then the Whistleblower as well, the DLC version.
Yeah, I played through all of it. And Kyle sat in there and watched me. Tim and Sam sat in there and watched me just play Outlast all the time. Isn't it crazy though that we just hung out in Tim's garage every day? Like that was our hangout spot, was the garage. Most kids didn't have that. It is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't
like nothing to do.
Yeah, I wasn't like
in the garage,
a part of the garage hangout that often. I'd come over and hang out every once in a while, but I didn't really hang out too much. We never
really did anything that bad. We just kind of hung out. I mean,
just hung out. Yeah,
food outside.
Yeah, that's it. Just hung out.
I did. Me and you did at least. So, have you been by like it's crazy to see how much our neighborhood's changed since then too. Like if you go home, like everything's changed.
I
Every
feel
single
like it's went like downhill a little bit.
I've been hearing it's getting a lot of them Ripley people are moving in. So
Really.
it's not so Ravenswood oriented.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was like if you lived in
Yeah,
that neighborhood, you went to Ravenswood.
exactly. Everybody like went to Ravenswood, but now it's flipping. Everybody's going to Ripley. It's weird too, because like JoJo will tell me or Dad will tell me. I don't know if your parents tell you like certain things like JoJo's kid do around the neighborhood. Same things that we did, like riding our bikes around. Like people get upset about, but like our parents didn't care because they knew nothing. Like it's Millwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we're
Yeah.
just chilling.
It was a different time. It was a different
Yeah.
time.
And it was
I
even
mean,
extremely.
how old were we when were we like 8, 9 riding our bikes around, doing whatever we wanted?
Just about, yeah. I mean, we still
Yeah.
had like a bedtime, but we pretty
Yeah.
much did whatever we wanted.
Yeah. I mean, we would. It's not like we'd go like far or anything. We'd stay at like one of the houses in the yards there when we were
Yeah,
that
the other
little.
two thing. Yeah, we just stayed at our friends. Like I'd stay at your house, or I'd stay at Tim's house, or I'd stay at my house.
Yeah, and we just
Either way.
do something in the yards or inside or whatnot. But yeah, when we were that age, when we got older, then we'd start doing whatever we wanted. Riding bikes, going down to the beach, yeah, doing all kinds of stuff.
Shooting guns, hunting.
Yeah, yeah.
Essentially, we want to score hunting a lot. It's like I forget what I was gonna say. Shoot, I don't know. Millwood's just changed a lot. Say hi. Say what's up.
Yeah, yeah. It was just such a nice place to grow up. Like I have no complaints.
Oh, I have no complaints either.
I remember your dad taught us how to play kick the can.
He kicked the can in the front yard.
Yeah, we played kick the can. It was basically hide and seek, but when you found someone, you had to race to the can.
And kick it. Yeah. It kicked you out there.
Am I back? Okay.
Yeah, I kicked you back. But dude, I remember that just brought back a memory too. Remember when Logan whacked me in the face with a wiffle ball bat by accident?
No,
for that?
no.
We were playing just like t-ball in the yard, and I had that big. I don't know if you remember. I had one of those big red wiffle ball bats, but it had like holes in it to like give him air to like so you could swing. And Logan just, I mean, he was hitting the ball and he's whacked me across.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit the ball at the same time. I went behind the bush and just cried. And he's like, "I'm sorry." On one side, I was like, "Ah."
Oh man, that's funny.
That's the age I was. Though. We were young.
Oh man,
Ed.
have you told the story about him like meeting him for the first time?
About him climbing up in the tree. Yeah, he came knocked on the door and he's like, "Can I climb your tree?" And I didn't know him at the time. I was like, "No, dude, you're not climbing my tree." Mom was like, "No." And then like an hour goes by and I go outside to just play and I hear, "Hey, can you help me?" And I look up and he's all the way up. Someone had to come. That's how we met Logan. There's a couple of times I hid behind that bush though, dude. The azalea bush.
Yeah.
I've two funny stories about that. One time I hid behind that bush because we kept calling. I won't mention her name, but I kept calling her like something on the bus, and her sister came down and got mad at me. Lived beside JoJo, and I hid behind the bush. We got up school bus, and Taylor got mad at me. Yeah. And then there's another time. This is a funny story. One time, this is hilarious. One time, Zach came and knocked on the door, and he's like, "I'm pissed. I'm running away. I'm never going back home. If my mom comes by, tell her you didn't see me." And Trista comes crawling around the corner in her Chevy Impala, and Zach was hiding behind that same bush, chilling. And Trista's like, "Jimmy, have you seen Zach?" And I was like, And I looked over at the. looked over at the bush.
Oh man!
"Don't you say a word." And she was like, "Zach Miller, get your ass over here right now." I started laughing.
That's funny. No, that's funny. That's funny.
Dude, I still laugh about that to this day. I don't think he remembers it either, but I remember it to the T. It was hilarious. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. You also remember the time you got I think you got mad once when we were playing football. It's the only time I've ever seen you mad in my life. We were playing backyard football. I think Mark across the street made you mad or something.
Mark?
Yeah, Mark McCumbus, you read straight across from you.
He never yelled at me or anything.
No, I think he said something to you. And you're like, I'm pissed. That guy made me mad. We were young though. We were super young, and you went inside. You don't remember that?
No. Wait,
I do. It's the only time I've ever seen you mad.
he made me mad?
I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he had said something to you, and it pissed you off. I can't remember exactly.
I don't remember that at all, no. And I was like actually mad.
Yeah, you were pissed. Look, I'm going inside.
I mean,
just went inside.
I didn't really have too much of a temper, you know. I was pretty laid back.
Yeah, no,
as
I've
a
never
kid.
really ever seen you, man. It's like the only time. It's like just keep it pretty chill.
Yeah, I try not to. I definitely, as I get older. I mean, I'm only 23, so it's not like a big deal or anything. But like, I notice myself having a little bit more of a short temper for sure.
Dude, it just tends to happen when you're working all the time. It's because like you just get stressed out, man.
You got your dad's temper for sure.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You and your dad are the same person. It's so funny.
Oh, it's so bad. Dude, last night I made mashed potatoes. I had Phil Brooks plate up, and she's like, "That's enough. There's no way I can eat all that." You know what I said? "Oh, just whatever you don't eat, put it back in the fridge. Just save it for later." It's the exact same thing my dad used to do to me. He used to fill my plate up all the way and then be like, "Well, you don't eat, just put it in the fridge." I'm like, I can't eat all this.
And you get mad.
Exactly. Like, and then I did it to Brooke last night. In my head, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I tend to do the same stuff Dad does all the time.
Oh, trust me. Like, because anytime y'all would try to work on things, he'd try to like tell you how to do something, and you'd be like, "I don't need your help. I got it." But now,
yeah, it's like I went home to fix my car, and it just happened. Yeah, like me and Dad, we'll do fine in person. We talk over the phone, but then when I come home, I fix my car. It's right back to it. I was trying to fix my car the other day when I brought it home, and I was punching the bumper. I was like, God damn it. I was getting so mad. That's the angriest I've been in a while.
Yeah, that's funny.
We had to change my valve cover gasket. And Subaru's like, you know how a regular car, your engine's this way, like straight up and down. Like your pistons are on top, like your spark plugs. But Subaru, they turned it, it's a boxer engine. They turned it sideways. So your spark plugs are on the side and your valve cover gasket's on the side. On a normal car, your valve cover is on top. Like a normal four-cylinder, you can just take the top off and change your gasket. But my Subaru, it's turned sideways, so it's up against the frame. And like we got all three bolts off. You're supposed to jack the engine up. It's like a $2,000 job to pay somebody to do it. Of course, I'm not paying somebody $2,000 to do it. Me and Dad did it ourselves. And like the one last bolt, man, like to get that off, you need an engine jack to jack your engine up. And of course, we don't have that. So I just had to reach in there with the smallest little wrench and just eat for like 2 hours. And I was punching it. Dad got down there and tried to get it out, and then I got back down there and tried to get it out. It took us like an hour, and we couldn't even get the cover off, bro. I had to reach in there with my finger, pull the gasket out around the cover, and then we just put the new gasket in there, and just it took us another 30 minutes. I just kept slowly putting it around there. Oh, so frustrating. I was so mad, dude. I was cussing everybody in each country.
Yep.
I was so mad, bro. Oh, I gotta do Jacob's oil here soon. Yeah, whenever he gets home, I'm gonna change his oil today because I told him I'd do it for him. It's easy. Check this out, dude. Never seen this.
Dude. Wait, is that the fixed one?
Yeah, they sent me a new one.
Okay, good. I like it. That's sick.
That hitter, bruh. that hitter, bruh. I'm upstairs. I'm upstairs.
Ugh.
Oh,
All
shoot.
right. Hey, we made it. Made it an hour.
I did make it an hour, dude.
We were struggling at the beginning, but we locked it in and we were good, and we started talking. So
That Celsius kicked in.
yeah. I really could have used an energy drink. I'm still hurting, but
What can we? I just don't know what to do. I wish, when it comes to things like this, I wish I had somebody who's done this for a while, like standing beside us. You know what I'm saying? To
Mhm.
like direct us through things and be like, no, change that. You're doing that wrong. Or nah, change that. You're doing that wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so hard. Like, we live in West Virginia. Who the hell else is doing this? That's
Yeah.
at least successful at it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else that's doing this is in the same boat we are. So it's like, I feel like we're in an ocean with a full boat. We're like, we just got off the Titanic. It just sunk. And it's just us. We're just chilling, trying to make our way home. I mean, we ain't got no goddamn Coast Guard to come help us. That's what it feels like, man. It's tough. I mean, social media is extremely tough. Like,
Let's just have fun with it.
Yeah. It's like right now, Instagram. See, I just posted that reel, man. It's at 40 likes. I don't understand. That was such a good one too. I don't understand how that flopped. But on TikTok, it's doing good. I'm getting called acoustic and everything else.
Yeah, well, you are, so.
Yeah. Yeah, TikTok's doing good. That's the first TikTok video that's done halfway decent. It's like these past couple of days, my Instagram used to be like 400, 500 likes, but now my TikTok's switched, and now it's switching. Now my Instagram's getting like 40, 50 likes, and my TikTok's doing good. It's like it's done a flip flop. It's kind of a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
We're chilling though. You good?
Yeah. No, I think probably need to call it an end for today, and then we can plan on getting another one and actually preparing with some good topics.
Yeah. I wish we didn't have to do the topics though. You know what I'm saying?
My schedule is going to be changing. It's not going to be like great, but it's going to be I'm going to be working Saturday through Tuesday instead of Friday through Monday. So I'll have Fridays off.
Okay. I'm thinking too, because I think my schedule's changing too, back to normal. It should be.
Mm-hmm.
So so January through March is OEP, and it's not nearly as hectic as AEP, because AEP people can change as many times as they want. OEP,
this is just once. Yeah.
Yeah, you can change one more time, so it shouldn't be as hectic. Like, it should just be normal shift.
I'll be switching to straight day shift as well, so I'll be getting off at 5.
That's perfect.
That's gonna be like perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So yeah, we'll
then we can start doing this every day. If we like, not necessarily every day, but we can start doing it
as much as possible. Yeah,
I understand you gotta hang out with your girlfriends. Same.
Yeah, it's still have a life.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be the last time I'm in this room filming the podcast, I think.
You gonna get a new setup?
I'm probably just gonna be at the kitchen table in the other apartment. So I mean,
are you gonna get a new desk?
No, I mean there's not room for a desk. So I'm probably just gonna be on my laptop. I'm gonna bring my mouse, my mic, and my laptop has a camera, but I'll see how it looks. But if I need something else, I'll bring my other camera and try it out. And then I'll just do it on my laptop.
Eventually, like, I would like to incorporate this somehow, use that camera instead. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to use a real camera or get the Elgato 4K.
What are you using now?
a super cheap Amazon.
I was gonna say it doesn't look very good.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't know why I'm yellow. There's nothing yellow. I don't know why I'm yellow. There's nothing-
How does mine look? Does mine look pretty good? Pretty clear?
bro. That's why right there.
What was it?
Blue.
Yeah, you did
Bro,
have
you
yellow
see
lights
the
on.
test?
You're like, they're not
No, I had
yellow.
blue.
Then you had yellow lights on.
They were blue. They were on blue.
Why
I don't
were
know
you yellow?
why.
That's there it is.
See?
Yeah, that's definitely
But
yellow
whenever I
light.
turn the lights on. No, they're blue, dude. Look at the
Nah,
background.
it's definitely yellow.
I think it's like the saturation on my face.
Mm-hmm. You're too
That looks
white.
20 times better. I should have been doing this the whole podcast. What the hell was I thinking?
You weren't. I'm just kidding. It was an honest mistake.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk, make some more videos, see what happens. See if I can get some more views, make some money on TikTok.
Good luck on that one. All right. Signing out, Ratty Daddy.
Peace.
Did you hear what I said?
Ratty Daddy. Alrighty. Catch you guys on the next one. Number 8. We will prepare a lot more for the next one.
Woo.
See ya, dude.
See ya.